listeners. I hope all you are having a good time. Practicality states that knowledge comes from experiences and making decisions based on what is observed. Lean thinking reduces waste and focuses on essentials. Scrum is founded on practicality and lean thinking. My name is Chitransh. I am currently associated with XenonStack as a business analyst and working in delivery squad. Today, I am here to talk about the Scrum Guide, a framework for developing and delivering complex products. Scrum is a framework for a project management that emphasizes teamwork, accountability, and iterative processes towards a goal for a defined goal. Scrum is now over 26 years old in an age and continues to grow. It is now widely used outside of software development. Successful use of Scrum depends on people becoming more proficient in living 5 values that are commitment, focus, openness, respect, and courage. The Scrum team commits to achieve its goal and supporting each other. Their primary focus is work of the sprint to make the best possible progress towards these goals. The Scrum team and its stakeholders are open to work and the challenges. The framework begins with a simple premises. Okay, so now let's start with the discussing the problem statement that why Scrum is designed. So, the Scrum was designed to solve a traditional project management. There was a rigid hierarchy where a single project manager at the top. This person would be developed a detailed project plan that would be followed by the team. However, this approach was inflexible and often lead to delays and missed deadlines, unsatisfied customer. This is where the Scrum comes. Okay, now as already I have discussed the problem statement that why Scrum is designed. So the solution was Scrum, a flexible and iterative framework for managing complex products. Scrum is based on the Agile Manifesto, a set of principles that prioritize customer satisfaction, teamwork, and adaptability. The Agile Manifesto has values at individuals and interactions, working softwares, customer collaborations, and responding to changes. Now, let's talk about the implementation and use cases of Scrum. Scrum is based on set of rules, events, artifacts, and rules that are work together to create a framework for project management. The role of Scrum includes the product manager who represents the customers and defines the product backlog, the Scrum Masters who ensures that the team follows the Scrum frameworks, and the development team which is responsible for the deliveries which we have to do while in the Scrum team. Now, the team should be self-organizing and cross-functional, meaning that they should have all the necessary skills to complete the work. Scrum events include Scrum planning, daily Scrum, sprint review, and sprint retrospectives. These events are time-boxed and provide a structure to team to plan and communicate and reflect on their work. Now, as we are discussing on the implementation of Scrum, so here are the team which is involved in the Scrum. So here is the product owner, here is the Scrum Master, here is the Scrum team members, and here are the stakeholders. So product owners in the Scrum just give a product backlog in which they define the task that they want from the priority wise. After that, the Scrum Master and Scrum team members came. Now, Scrum Masters defines the priorities, which task has to be assigned, which task has to be done in the priority wise. After that, the Scrum sprint planning takes part in this process. So now, here the Scrum frameworks come. So in Scrum frameworks, the first step that came in the picture is that the product backlog. The product backlog is the backlog which is given by the product owner, in which the product owner gives the list of deliverables that he wants in a priority wise manner. After that, the Scrum team and the developers do a sprint planning in which we decide we plan a sprint for around 2 to 3 weeks, in which we plan what is task to be delivered in which time. Now the sprint backlog case. Here, from the sprint planning, we pick up the task priority wise with the help of Scrum Master and the development team, and we define a sprint for a particular time of period. The sprint backlog is a time boxed event. Now, after that, here is the Scrum team, which includes a scrum master and the development team. During the sprint planning, the team plans the work for the upcoming sprint and determines that what can be done in that time frame. The daily scrum is a 15-minute meeting where the team checks in with each other, discusses the progress and plans for the day. Sprint review. Sprint review is a demo of completed work from the sprint. Finally, the sprint retrospective. The sprint retrospectives come in this part. Is a meeting where the team reflects on the previous sprint and discusses what went well and what could be improved. Now, for the Scrum artifacts include there is a product backlog, sprint backlog, and increment. The product backlog is priorities, list of features and requirements of the product. The sprint backlog prioritize a plan for completing the work in the upcoming sprint. The increment is the sum of all completed work from previous sprints. So now let's discuss about the advantages and benefits of using a Scrum. So now, as we have talked about the advantages what Scrum gives, let's now talk about the benefits what Scrum gives. So firstly, here comes the better quality. Project exists to accomplish a vision or a goal. Scrum provides a framework for a continual feedback and exposure to make sure that quality is as high possible. Scrum helps ensure quality by following practices. There are some practices which can help to provide a better quality. So now let's talk about the second point, what benefit Scrum gives. Scrum reduces the time to market. Scrum has been proven to deliver value to end-to-end customer like 30 to 40% faster than the traditional methods which we follow in the older ways. It gives a faster move to produce a product. Now let's come to the third point, which the benefit is given by the Scrum. Here, increase return on the investment. The decrease in time to market is one key reason that Scrum projects realize a higher return of investment, that is ROI. Because revenue and other targeted benefits are start coming in sooner, earlier accumulation in the projects. Now comes with the fourth benefit which Scrum gives. Higher team morale. Working with happy people who enjoy their job can satisfy and rewarding. Self-management put decisions that would be normally made by a manager or the organization into a Scrum team member's hand. Now comes with the fifth point and the last point, the benefit which Scrum gives. Enhance team collaboration. When a Scrum team take responsibility of project and products, they can produce a great result. Scrum team collaborate and take ownership of quality and project performance through enhanced team participation and communications. So here are the benefits which we have talked about. Before that, we have also talked about the advantages which Scrum gives. Now let's discuss and consider what value we add through this Scrum, this task to the customer. By using Scrum, we are able to deliver products that are more closely aligned with customer needs. Scrum promotes collaboration and transparency between the team and the customer, which can lead to a higher level of customer satisfaction. This can also lead to repeat business and referrals, and this will allow our team and as well as the customer to deliver a project in a very good way that can help the organization also, and also the client will be happy, so that we can give a repetitive business from a customer to our organization. Finally, let's talk about how this Scrum guide will help you in your day-to-day work life. Scrum provides a framework for managing complex projects that can be applied to any industry or domain. By learning Scrum, you will be able to work more effectively in a team, deliver products that meet customer needs. Scrum also emphasizes continuous improvement and learning, which can help you to grow as a professional. Recently, I have won the task for Scrum Guide as in my experience Saturday. So this is a great initiative by our XenonStack organization, where on Saturday we get a task in which we have to work and get through the new technologies, new tools where we have to learn, and that we have implemented in our day-to-day life so that we can deliver a project in a great way. As the Scrum Guide also we have implemented while delivering a project that can that is a beneficial for us to deliver a project. So that was all about the Scrum Guide. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope all you got a new understanding for today.